Hey guys, what's going on? This is Background Noise, episode 329. I am your host, HydroxideAnt, and so far right now we'll be running solo off the bat of the podcast. We have a few people possibly coming in later, and if not, we rock this one solo. I have a fun idea for us to do. I'm actually going to drag it into the recording section of my computer in just a moment. Few people are busy tonight. I got important things going on. Brecken, unfortunately, is not feeling well, so she will not be joining us. So it's just, there are times where not everyone can be on for an episode, and I think this is, 329 episodes. I have started a few episodes alone. Kyle may be coming on later, who knows, but, I've only done one episode in full solo, so it's something I'm not used to. However, that doesn't mean we can't make it a good time. So, what I think and suggest we do is I loaded up an online version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and we'll go through it and see how far I can get on the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So I'm going to drag this into the recording section of my screen. I'm actually going to pull TeamSpeak over to the other section. It's not a big deal. So what we are going to do is play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Dun-dun-dun-dun. The first question for $100 is, which of these terms is common nickname for a minor league baseball team? A ranch, farm, cabin, village. It's a farm team. Okay, we move on to the second question. If you want someone to stop bothering you, you might ask them to get off. Did I accidentally click the wrong answer? Can we go back or no? No. Okay, that's too funny. Alright, we're gonna start over again. Oh, man, making mistakes so early on. It's not even funny. Okay, according to the popular saying, those facing the consequences of their actions are paying it's the piper. But alimony, which, well, possibly. Depends on what you did beforehand. Taxman, piper is seat, and meter. It's the piper, you pay the piper. I accidentally didn't realize how long it would take to load. I didn't do a test run of this beforehand. Silly me. According to a popular phrase, a nauseous person is said to be green around the what? Toenails. Eyelids, gills, or hooves? Well, I mean, if it's a person, it has to be eyelids, right? It's gills? Oh man, I'm so dumb. I didn't know that at all. Oh wow, okay. Well, we're not going to be a millionaire here in this show. Okay, which of these words is often to describe a very successful movie? A Waterworld, a flamethrower, blockbuster, or Smash Mouth? It's a blockbuster, right? Okay. Okay, according to a popular saying, a new plan or idea is commonly called a horse of a different its color. But breed, cowboy, color, size. According to a popular phrase, an overly excited person is said to be stark, raving. I've never heard of this before. Sad, mad, happy, naked. I think it's mad. Is it? Okay, yeah. In the motion picture rating NC-17, I would guess no children 17? Non-conditional 17. It's not naked contest and no cursing, right? It could be no cursing. Who knows? I'm gonna say no children. Yeah, I think so, children, right? Because it didn't light up another answer. Okay. Which Priceline.com When Priceline.com launched in 1998, it asked customers to name your own price for its airline tickets, right? Airline tickets, because it wouldn't be Doctor Vicious toys or books. Because Priceline, I know for like hotels and stuff. And astigmatism is an incorrect shaping of eyelid or cornea. Cornea, tongue, spine, jaw. It's cornea. On the TV series In Living Color, what performer served as choreographer for the Fly Girls? Debbie Allen, Paul Abdul, Kim Waynes, or Rosie Perez? I have no idea. It's going to say Paul Abdul because it's really the only person I really know here. And it was not. It was Rosie Perez. I will be walking away with 1,000 fictional background noise buckaroos. That's what we're going to refer to that as. So, and we didn't do so hot is what I'm saying. Odor eaters are designed to be used where? In your nose, under your arms, in your shoes, or on your head. I'm hoping it's in your nose. Oh, it's going to be on your shoes. Oh, I'm so dumb. This is such not a good reflection of me being at all smart. According to a popular saying, those facing the consequences of their actions are paying the piper. We did see this one before. We know it's the piper. A person who uses any means to get something is often said to do it by the hook or by... It's nail, crook, pin, ladder. I know it's crook. Hook or by crook is the old saying, as it goes. According to a biblical phrase, he that is without sin among you, let him first cast a movie, apology, broken arm, or stone. It is indeed a stone. According to her 1970s ad campaign, America loves baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Alka-Seltzer, Pepsodent.
User joined your channel.
Root beer, and... Hi, Kyle.
What? You did a root beer what?
Yeah, so I started a few minutes ago. I've been running solo.
Poor fuck.
And I'm doing a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game on... I found it online.
By yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Chevrolet? Am I right? It's gonna be Alka-Seltzer or something dumb, right? It was Chevrolet, Kyle. I'm at 1,000 fictional background noise buckaroos is what I'm calling it.
Well, can I catch up? And I also sent you Sasha Grey. And what do you got for me?
Okay. Damn. Alright, so the question is, which of these shapes also fits the common definition of a rectangle? An ellipsis, a square, a triangle, or a circle? I hope it's a square. No, I don't think ellipses is a shape.
It's clearly a circle, Tony.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna go circle. I'll accidentally click square.
Please, okay, good.
Okay, what Asian country calls itself Nippon? China, Vietnam, Japan, or Korea?
It's the Viets, right?
You think so?
I thought so.
I think Nippon is the
up.
only one with an N in its name. Oh, Brecken's here.
User was moved to your channel.
I was just texting that Kyle just got here, Brecken.
Hi.
Oi.
Hi.
We are currently playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Backward Noise Edition. It's just, I found it online. We have 20 seconds left. Do you know which Asian country calls itself Nippon by any chance, Brecken?
It's Japan.
Is it Japan?
Well,
Yeah.
fuck. Okay.
Well, Kyle and I were going to go
I
Vietnam,
have no
so I'm
idea.
glad Brecken came in. Okay, we
Yeah.
got it right. We're moving up to the 7th question for 4,000 fictional
Japan?
background noise buckaroos. Yeah, it was Japan. Yeah, I'm glad
Well,
she came in here.
Okay.
In 1992, rap group Arrested Development had a top 10 hit titled after what U.S. state? Alabama, Tennessee, Texas, or Georgia? Honestly, so my brain goes Georgia, because I know a lot of rap came out of
I
Atlanta.
don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here. We're going Georgia.
I'm gonna guess Georgia too.
I'm gonna guess Alabama.
It was Tennessee. We have lost, and we are going all
Get
the way
fucked.
back to 100 fictional dollary background noise dues.
Aww.
Yeah, so I started the podcast around 10 minutes ago. This is what I've been doing the entire time. Kyle got in here like a minute ago.
Literally, yeah. Literally just got here too.
So, we're gonna... I feel like as a team, we can make it to the $1 million round and win.
Oh,
I think we can. I really don't think we can, but it's gonna be fun to try.
we can certainly try. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So, like, some of the early ones, or the earliest ones are easy. And the first
Okay.
question we don't have a time limit for. Every other question we have a 60-second time limit. So the
Tony,
first...
you couldn't even win it. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
I won when we played.
Fuck, you did. Okay, fine.
I was gonna say when I was the one that won.
Oh boy.
But fair. Most of us are not smarter than 5th graders. I probably am not. I think I got lucky playing a board game. So the first question, if you guys don't know the answer to this, I'd be really sad. Mickey Mouse's dog shares his name with what celestial body in Earth's solar system? Is it A, Betelgeuse, B, Pluto, C, Saturn, or D, Jupiter?
Hey, Beetlejuice.
I think it's Betelgeuse. It's Pluto. His dog's name is Pluto.
Not even a real planet.
That's why they said celestial body. I was
fucking
actually
rude,
kind
I
of
know,
tilted,
I picked
you
that
know?
up.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, the question
It's
tilted me a
real
little
fucking
bit.
rude.
Yeah. Oh, according to
Okay,
a
but
well-known
what if-
saying, there's no fool like what? An old fool, a philosophy student, a warm puppy, or a talking mime? I generally don't know this.
I think it's an old fool.
It's gotta be an old fool, right? Because a philosophy student is true. A warm puppy is not a fool, it's adorable. And a talking mime, I mean,
Yeah.
like, that's just profession. I feel like we shouldn't hurt them like this. We're going an old fool. I can't tell. Oh, I was right. I think we're good. Alright, we are moving on to the third question. On Thanksgiving, which of these items is traditionally stuffed and then carved? We're gonna let
Really?
Kyle answer this, just in case for some reason he doesn't
Turducken.
know it. Well, luckily the options are potato, pumpkin, turkey, and a real kicker, driftwood.
Ew.
Little driftwood.
I think it's driftwood, guys.
I think it's 100% that's a Canadian tradition to do driftwood, you know?
Yeah.
just-
Oh, my hand slipped and I accidentally clicked on turkey. Let's
I
hope
feel
that this is
bad.
the right answer. It is.
Yeah.
Okay, we are lucky.
Also, turducken was clearly correct.
A
A turducken is just a stuffed turkey.
Yeah, it's a turkey stuffed with a duck. Yeah, okay. Which of
Yeah,
these
see?
sleeve types traditionally requires the use of cufflinks? French cuffs, barrel cuffs, fringe cuffs, and knit cuffs? I have no idea.
Did French twice.
What?
French, barrel, fringed, and knit.
Oh, French. I don't know.
Brecken and Paige, you guys knows fashion a little bit.
What the fuck?
Repeat the question again?
Which of these sleeves traditionally requires the use of cuff links? French cuffs, barrel cuffs, fringe cuffs, or knit cuffs?
I think it's French cuffs.
All right, we're gonna go French.
It's either French or barrel, right?
Yeah.
It was French cuffs. Paige has saved the day.
Yay!
Yay.
What are the first names of TV's Olsen twins? Is it Brandy and Monica, Marcia and Jan, Maggie and Lisa, and there's no way it's this last one, Mary Kate and Ashley?
No one knows that. Yeah.
I think it's Maggie and Lisa, and those are not Simpsons characters. So, obviously, we're going with Mary Kate and Ashley for
Yeah.
1,000 fictional background noise, buckaroos. I'm saying it different every time. And we are, of
Yeah.
course, right. We're moving on to the sixth question. Which continent is closest to Antarctica? South America, Asia, Australia, and Africa.
Africa. Oh
You
wait.
think it's Africa? I was going to say South America. But, because, like, I'm trying to think. It could be Africa. Is
Wait,
it?
what were your options?
South America, Asia, Australia, Africa. It's not Asia and it's not
Is Australia not
Australia.
the closest? I thought Australia was
Is
closer
it?
to America.
Is it?
Is
Is
it not?
Australia an option?
Yeah, Australia is an option.
That's what I'm saying. Is it
South
not?
Okay.
America, Asia, Australia, and Africa.
It'd have to be Australia then, right?
All right, let's go Australia. Kyle said it. Brecken said it.
I'm Google Earthing right now, by the way.
It was
But
South
I mean,
America.
What the fuck?
That's what I mean. I need to see this.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm really confused.
Tony, the closet right answer.
Don't believe in South Americans.
They
Yeah.
don't exist, though. So that's unbelievable.
Clearly, people from Texas don't know.
All right, and I
Are not
forgot to
supposed see
mention,
them. Okay.
I don't know what they do, but on this website I'm using, there is a 50-50, a poll the audience and phone a friend. I don't know, really do not know how the phone a friend one works. Or the poll the audience.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at the map now, and like
It's South
North
America.
America, like the
yeah.
tip of it goes like really close to like the tip of Antarctica.
Mm.
There's like a tip of it just kind of sticks right the fuck out. I had no idea. That's cool.
Learn something new every day. So this is like my fourth attempt. The first game I lost
It's totally
because
close to the map.
because I didn't realize
Sure.
how long it took for the things to load, so I started spamming the answer and then it clicked the wrong one on the next one.
Oh, fantastic.
So we're learning. we learners. So I'm gonna take a sip of water because I'm kind of yelling the entire time. Delicious. So we're gonna start over. We got this. What's the worst? Maybe we'll use some of the lifelines this time if we're stuck. like the game is designed to do.
Wait, hold on. Where's the moon?
Where's the moon?
Google Earth, motherfucker. You used to have the moon. Where's it? I had the moon and Mars for a while.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay. This is the first question for 100 fictional background noise dollary dues. According to a popular phrase, one who has been cheated out of money has been taken to where? The cleaners,
gypped, motherfucker.
Las Vegas, the ballpark, or the car wash?
I mean, they've probably been to all of the above.
They probably have been to all of them, but the famous popular saying is the cleaners.
Yeah.
Las Vegas, though, is also...
your energy. I say gyps.
I do feel the gyps
Thank
as
you,
well.
thank you, okay.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, a
I don't
cranky
care for the gypsy
person
people.
is said to have gotten up on the wrong side of the what? Is it fence? Is it bed? Is it barn? Or is it law? So, theoretically, any of these, except the right answer, I think really would equal a
They got
cranky
up on the
person.
wrong side of the law, okay? So they're really cranky.
Yes, that one I would fully understand. If you
They
sleep
woke up
on
one
a,
day,
like,
illegal.
hear me out though. If you sleep on a fence, either way is the wrong side. You shouldn't
Yeah.
be on the fence.
You can be cranky.
And in a barn, I guess it's the closest other, but it's clearly it's the bed. We're gonna put the bed before I run out of time. But because we do have a 60-second clock every time, that's why I'm trying to read these as fast as possible.
I don't know, man. That show when I was a kid, you had like fucking half an hour to answer
That's
a goddamn
true.
question.
They really did. Which of the following organizations is most likely to employ a repo
The
man?
NSA.
A sanitation department, probably the NSA. A recycling plant, collection agency, or a football team? So,
The football team.
football team is a very, very interesting answer.
Yes.
But it's collection agency.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't want to know what any of the other ones would use a repo man for. If they had
Sanitation.
said professional wrestling, there was a wrestler named the Repo Man at one point. Yeah.
You have a
there was.
sanitation up on here.
No, it was Wave Bounty. And better.
They repossess your poop.
Oh.
Kyle, no.
Yeah. Okay. Which of these is not one of the Energizer Bunny's primary characteristics? Carries a bass drum, has buck teeth, wears sunglasses, and wears sandals. I don't remember him wearing sandals.
I don't remember the sandals either.
I don't remember the buck teeth. He is a bunny, but I don't remember the buck teeth.
I don't remember buck teeth.
Does he wear sandals though?
Does he wear sandals? Do you remember sandals? I don't remember sandals.
Oh no! Wait, use a lifeline.
I'm confident it's sandals.
I'm confident in sandals as well.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna go sandals.
If we're using a lifeline already, we're fucked. You know what I mean?
It was buck teeth.
God damn!
I said.
Wait, hold up. I need to see this on Google. It has sandals.
Energizer bunny.
Yeah, he doesn't have buck teeth. Cause he's a cool bunny.
I don't think he had fucking sandals either. God damn, he has.
Yeah, what is he? He has sandals.
Yeah.
He has sandals.
He's a cool rabbit, guys. See, we need the lifeline.
Well, Kyle was
Let's get-
right.
we
We were
used it that
fucked
early, we were
because
fucked.
we used it that early. But you know what, Brecken? The next
Yeah.
time
I'll
this
just
comes
believe
up,
you. Fine.
we follow Brecken. Wow,
I
he has
will
sandals.
Straight into the garbage.
He has sandals, guys.
Yeah, cause like, no,
I
there's
don't-
no way he'd have buck teeth. He's a cool
I was
bunny.
gonna say I just didn't remember the sandals or the buck teeth either. So, yeah, you're right. Cool bunnies, but you know, I feel like that's mean to say. If you have buck teeth, you can't be cool. I'm sure someone with buck teeth is cool out there. There's got to be at least a dozen of them.
There's dozens of them.
All right, so we're back to the $100 question. We haven't gotten past the $2,000 question.
Oh boy.
And there's a lot. They only get harder. So, what cooking term shares its name with a word that means to criticize in a joking manner? Is it grate? Is it roast? Is it stew? Or is it fondue?
Fondue.
Clearly fondue, right? Like, so it's roast, right? Because I'm almost like grate actually kind of sounds about right too, but it's got to
Fire
be
slash
roast.
roast me, bro. Come on.
Yeah, it's roast. Imagine if it went to fondue as the right answer.
That'd be
screwed.
fantastic.
It's just taken a while to load, so I'm very concerned.
Oh.
Oh no. Are we right? Is it gonna move to the next question? It's not. All right, move to the next one. We're good. Okay. According to a popular saying, a new plan or idea is commonly called a horse of a different what? Horse of a different cowboy? Horse of a different size? Horse of a different breed? Or a horse of a different color? The Wizard of Oz had a horse
A
that
different cowboy.
stayed the same color to me. However, to others would
Oh,
change
Tony.
apparently drastically. So we're gonna go with horse of a different color from my childhood trauma.
No.
Maybe size.
It's breed. Breed.
It was color.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, it's horse of a different color. I actually knew that.
What?
Yeah.
I've always heard it as breed. Okay.
I've always heard it as breed.
That's so
Yeah.
weird. All right, this is a Mandela effect thing. Which of these terms is used
Yeah,
for
but
the
I'm
most
like a bursting bear.
luxurious
Okay.
section of accommodations on airplane, ship, or train? Is it first class? Is it psychology class? Is it Ritz class? Or is it alpha class? I feel like calling it alpha class
bitch.
is probably equal. But it's first class. Wow, no one other than me knew
Class.
horse of a different
no one
color.
wants to sit there.
That's so crazy.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it's breed.
Well, color gave me the right answer, and we moved on. So,
Well, whoever wrote the test, okay?
okay, that's fair. In August
Really
2000,
racist against Tony.
what Democratic senator became the first Jewish vice president candidate in U.S. history?
That's not a common question.
Yeah, Dianna Feinstein, Frank Lautenberg, Joseph Lieberman, or Carl Levin. To be fair, all of them do sound like they could be
They all
Jewish
sound pretty
names.
Jewy.
Oh boy.
But like the one that pops in my head is Joseph Lieberman. And because this isn't like a 50-50 or anything will give us a better shot. We have 15 seconds.
no.
I think I'm just gonna guess Joseph Lieberman. And hope for the best. I'm just a shot in the dark. I don't actually. It was Joseph Lieberman.
Good job.
Hey.
Don't know how I knew that.
Kyle, I looked up horse of a different, and all of the results say color.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, man. What design pattern is featured on a traditional Scottish kilt? Pinstripes, polka dots, flowers, or plaid? It's plaid, right?
It's gotta be plaid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? Huh?
Traditional
But it's calling
Scottish
you horse
kilt.
of a different breed.
Yeah. I could have sworn it was breed too. I don't know.
All right, it
Whatever.
was plaid. We are moving on.
No,
That was
Brecken
a
is
$200 question. Which of these movies is not primarily set on a submarine? Crimson Tide, Down Periscope, Apocalypse Now, or Das Boot? So,
Hunt for Red October.
I'm going to get, like, if I had to guess, I would say Crimson Tide, because that's, like, the Alabama football team. But I do not know that for a fact. There is a poll of the audience and a call a friend one, and we have 30 seconds, so...
For $200?
There's also a 50-50.
I have no idea.
I don't watch movies.
Poll the audience. The audience says C, Apocalypse Now, by
They're always
59.2%. I don't know who the audience is,
They're always right.
but we're going with Apocalypse Now. And they were right.
Ooh.
So, only about half of them said that, though. Okay, which of these TV characters occasionally has visions of a dancing baby? Buffy Summers, Ally
What the
McBeal,
fuck?
Elaine Benez, or Dana Scully? I have no idea who any of
Can we
these people
skip?
are. We cannot skip. That's called losing, Kyle.
Can we just lose this one?
So it's
I
not
haven't
Buffy.
watched re-
Ally
I watched this-
McBeal is a
These shows are from
person.
the fucking 90s. Like,
Dana Scully. Who are the? So it's Buffy's from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right?
Scully is from
you say who's Scully?
I don't know who any of those people are. Yeah.
Oh.
Dana Scully.
Elaine, is that from Seinfeld?
I think so.
So I'm gonna guess
No.
Ally McBeal.
No.
No?
No.
I have 5 seconds.
I don't know. Pick whatever you want.
Seinfeld.
Yeah,
I
that's Seinfeld.
I clicked Ally McBeal because I am a bad person, and it was Ally McBeal.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I got it right, so that's what matters. Okay. In the 1982 children's novel, the BFG, the letters BFG stand for
The Big
Blue
Fucking Gun.
Flying Giraffe, Blasting Faithful Geyser, Barely Fiendus Ghost, or the Big Friendly Giant. It's the Big Friendly Giant, I think. I've
BFG
heard of the
is
Big
fucking
Friendly
gun.
Giant
Okay.
before. But Blue Flying Giraffe, let me tell you. Very tantalizing. Alright, I'm gonna go Big Friendly Giant. Does anyone have an objection?
no.
Okay. It was the Big Friendly Giant.
User joined your channel.
Oh, Chance, welcome to Background Noise. Who wants to be a millionaire for fictional Background Noise buckaroos? The current question is, the traditional QWERTY keyboard was designed to prevent what? Jammed typewriters, torn ribbons, hand cramps, or typographical errors?
Hand cramps.
Think it's hand cramps?
I think it's hand cramps.
Okay. Does anyone else have any idea? Because this is the furthest we've been in this game so far.
What was it again?
I don't think I know.
The traditional QWERTY keyboard was designed to prevent what? Jammed typewriters, torn ribbons, hand cramps, or typographical errors? It's either hand cramps or
torn
typographical errors.
ribbons. Like, that was an annoying part of typewriters, though.
We do have 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Chance seemed adamant about hand
Go
cramps.
Chance. Go Chance.
So I'm gonna go Chance's hand cramps. And Chance was wrong. It is jammed typewriters.
Okay.
Oh.
Why would it be jammed?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say because torn ribbons even made sense, but
I
was
mean,
gonna say torn ribbons.
my reasoning for the hand cramps makes sense for the. What did you say it was? Right?
it was, yeah.
No, I guess it makes sense for both because my reasoning was, well, I mean, it's intentionally, like, at first at least, it was counterintuitive because it was a new layout, so I would assume it would be to slow people down, but then at the same time, like, well, slowing them down would also prevent it from jamming because they're not typing as fast, I guess.
That's fair.
No.
That well,
Yeah, I
we
thought
got
it was just
to
to slow down the typists, so...
we got to the
Anyways.
9th question that time, which
Wow.
was the $16,000 question. So we got pretty far. Can
Well,
we
good
be?
to know.
We have 4 heads now. 5 heads, because Paige too. 5 or 5 heads.
5 head.
We are now a 5 head. Very big
5
forehead. And we are going to do our best to get a million fictional backroom noise, dollary-doo, buckaroos.
Just steal the $1 million forehead.
Yeah. So, are you guys ready for our next round?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't think she's that ready.
Don't worry.
Doesn't
Alright,
sound
yeah.
very ready to me.
So the one issue though is the first question we could take as much time as we want on. Every other subsequent question you get limited to 60 seconds. And there definitely was a time on the show because I just remembered the music in my head.
Yeah, probably
So-
at some point.
Alright, so the first question. According to the lyrics of a 1969 song by Three Dog Night, what is the loneliest number? Is it 3? Is it 411? Is it 13? Or is it 1?
1
Is the
loneliest
loneliest number that
You
there's
wanna-
ever
I think it's
known.
just hilarious hearing you ask that question, just because of how many times we'd be playing Counter-Strike, and Tony would be the last player alive, and he'd be like trying to clutch, and like in the middle of him clutching, he would just start singing, 1 is the loneliest number.
That sounds about right.
So,
Oh my
no one
God.
would know
Classic
this,
Tony.
though, because if I'm the first to die, I also sing 1 is the loneliest number in
the dead
in
chat?
dead chat that no one can hear. Okay, so the answer is 1. 1 is the loneliest number. But apparently 2 is not as bad as 1. Or no, 2 is just as bad as 1, right?
Just as bad as 1, yes.
So. Alright, so this is the horse of a different color question again. I guess some of them repeat. It is color. So
course.
we'll take the 50 seconds. So for some reason, Brecken and Kyle both thought that it was horse of a different breed and not horse of a different color. Have you ever
Racism.
heard horse of
It's
a different
American
breed,
racism.
Chance?
What?
Like the saying, like, horse of
A
different
horse of a different breed? Yeah.
Because I've always heard horse of a different color.
I've heard there's a horse that's a horse of a different breed.
See, okay,
Thank
I'm the
you.
only one that's heard horse of a different color then. And horse of a
I've
different
never
color
heard
is the
horse
cor-
of a different color.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
and that's the correct answer too, horse of a different color.
I'm Googling it.
If you look it up, horse of
If
a
you look up
different color
horse
pops
of-
up.
Just
Yeah,
horse
horse of a
of
different color has a
it gives me a
Wikipedia
different
page.
color immediately.
And
Yeah.
horse of a different breed does not yield any results.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I guess it's supposed to be horse of a different color.
Yeah, that was the correct answer because I honestly remember that because of Wizard of Oz though.
Okay, but hold on. Are we also all on the same side of the Bernstein Bears? Yes.
Stop.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
we are like 45 seconds left on the next question because I didn't want to jump over people.
Okay, what is it?
Someone who is given less than 100% effort is often said to be pulling what? Punches, strings, upstakes, his hair out. I think it's punches.
Punches.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
punches.
I mean, that really isn't even that great of an answer, but yeah, that's the closest.
Hmm. I would have said like not pulling his own weight or their own weight or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense really, but it's the closest one.
Yeah. In the English language, how many days of the week begin with the same letter as another day of the week? Is it just 2?
Right?
Oh.
Monday, Tuesday.
Saturday,
No, it's
Sunday?
4.
So
It's
four
4.
days. Yeah.
It's Thursday
That's four,
and yeah, so 4.
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Saturday,
Thursday,
Sunday.
Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday. Okay, we got that one.
There's
Moving
the
on to the
trivia
$1,000 question. In the U.S., how are 2 eggs ordered over easy typically prepared?
Or easy. What do you mean?
Scrambled?
What?
Scrambled, fried, poached, or boiled?
Fried.
Fried?
Fried. Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's the question, man. I don't know, man.
We're still on the low dollars. That's
Yeah, that was
$1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
So this is now 2,000.
Scrambled isn't even the same kind of egg. Like.
American historical figure John Brown is famous for
I don't know
fighting
what it is.
against what in the 1850s? I think it's slavery, but
list
prohibition,
them?
colonization,
It's
slavery, or taxation. Yeah,
John
because
Brown was like
he's
the
the one who
Kansas guy
didn't
or
he
Nebraska or some shit like that.
actually commit like a massacre or something?
Yeah, in one of those like Midwestern states,
Yeah,
like Kansas or
he
Nebraska or something
murdered
like
a lot
that.
of people because he was as an abolitionist. So it is slavery. Let's double check to make sure we were right,
Yeah.
and we are. I remembered something from history class. Yay.
Yeah, bleeding Kansas crisis. So it's Kansas.
Yeah. Which,
Wow, we're so
America.
smart.
we are so smart. Which of these TV characters has not appeared regularly on the TV series X-Files?
I've never watched
Professor
that show in my
X,
life. Professor X.
Langley, Deep Throat, or Frohike?
Professor X for sure. Fucking
Oh
X-Men.
my
Deep
God.
throat.
Deep Throat was the person who leaked all of the information about Richard Nixon during
Yeah, I was
Watergate.
gonna say about the Watergate scandal.
Yeah.
Was Deep
Okay.
Throat was his code
So
name.
that's the only reason why Deep Throat, actually, Professor X is Professor X Xavier from X-Men, though. So that's
Yeah.
clearly the answer. But if that wasn't one, Deep Throat would
For
have
the X-Men.
caught
Yeah,
me.
Deep Throat would have convinced me. Because that's what I thought of too. I was like, what's that guy's name? Woodward and Deep Throat. Yeah, Richard Nixon.
Who was
Place
known
it.
as the Junk Bond King in the 1980s? Donald Trump, Warren
No.
Buffett, Rupert Murdoch, or Michael Milken?
Michael
I have no idea what the
Milken.
fuck you're talking about.
Michael Milken.
I
And
trust
he was just pardoned by
Chance.
Trump. And he was pardoned by
Foley.
Trump.
Thank God Chance is here. That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Like,
I probably would have guessed Warren Buffett for some
When
reason.
I heard the Junk Bond King, I was like, I know the name if I hear it, but
All right. In the 1950s, actor Burt Reynolds played running back on what college football team?
the fuck?
The University of Georgia, University of Florida, Louisiana State, Florida State. So there's a 50-50, a poll the audience, and a phone friend. I'd rather poll the audience here, probably. Because I generally don't know it. I should,
I don't
but
either.
I don't. I think it's Georgia. If I had to guess, it's Georgia.
Yeah, you're the sports guy.
But I'm gonna poll the audience to see what they say. They say D, Florida State. So
Oh.
I'm gonna go with the
Alright.
fictional audience in this
Audience?
game.
Survey says.
And they are correct. It is Florida State. So yeah, we are moving on to the
Okay.
$32,000 question.
oh boy.
Oh goodness. D colletage is found in what part of a dress?
What?
Ladies in here, this is you guys are
What is it,
It-
called?
I'm pretty-
Decolletage?
Spell
D
that for me?
DECOLLETAGE.
No clue what that means.
It is it's on either the hemline, the waistline, the neckline, or the sleeves of a dress.
Neckline.
Neckline, I'm guessing.
Neckline.
All right, everyone's going with neckline. Let's go neckline. It's the neckline.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving up to the $64,000 question. In a 1999 vote, Americans chose what TV show to appear in a series of stamps commemorating the 1980s? Miami Vice, Cheers, The Cosby Show, or LA Law? I have no idea.
Cheer. It's either Cheers or I think it's Cheers.
Gotta be Cheers, right?
Yeah.
I feel
I'll
like-
say
That'd be
cheers.
great.
I think it's Cheers.
Okay, you know,
Cheers is a
people
show
were
about
adamant
fucking a
about
guy
it.
that owns a bar. It's comedy.
it was The
Drama.
Cosby Show. We have
What?
lost.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know there were Cosby Show stamps.
me neither.
I think it would be great if there was Cheers stamp.
That would have been better, probably, right?
Yeah.
But
I used
yeah.
to watch one of those.
So that was
They
by
were
far the
Cheers.
furthest we had gotten. We still had 2 lifelines, so maybe we should have used one of those. So,
Well, we suck.
for the $100 question, for Donald Trump's money. Which, I want to see if anyone else knows this, because I know the answer to this. Which of these terms is common? Which of these terms is a common nickname for a minor league baseball team? Is it a cabin? Is it a ranch? Is it a farm? Or is it a village?
Farm. That's every sport.
All
Farm
right,
team.
Yeah, it's a farm team.
Yeah. That's every sport. Farm teams.
Because like I was wondering if Chance wasn't here, I don't know if anyone else would have known that. So
Because
I know that.
Baseball specific, I didn't realize until you said the word farm. I was like, well, it's every sport.
Yeah, it's
called the farm team.
Yeah, they're always referred to as farm teams. It's mostly in baseball. I hear
because I just know it from like fucking hockey and shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't watch baseball. I don't like baseball.
I just read this question. Which of the following characters is not associated with Rice Krispie cereal? I'm gonna leave out the wrong answer or the right answer. Crackle, pop, snap, or snap, crackle, pop, and the last one is explode.
Snap, crackle, pop, and explode.
So explode, unfortunately, is a long lost brother who did not make the commercials. So yes. So moving on to our $300 question, it is the same question from before about pulling punches. So we get the free pass on that one. So we take those when we get those. We are now moving on to the $500 question. If you guys don't know this, I will cry. What movie theme song includes the lyrics, "I ain't afraid of no ghost"?
Oh, Ghostbusters.
Is it the movie Ghost? Is it The Sixth Sense? Is it Poltergeist? Or is it Ghostbusters?
It's The Sixth Sense.
It's clearly The Sixth Sense.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
So, Ghost. I would cry if someone sincerely did not know that.
Maybe
it
in
was
the
the
remake,
Ghostbusters.
you know?
Oh, fair. Yeah.
What, the all-female remake?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, so I think you guys will know the answer to this one as well. I know it. A person who loves someone deeply is said to carry a what for them? Is it a torch, a flashlight, a lantern, or a match?
Torch.
I don't know that.
It's torch.
It's a torch, yeah. You
I've
carry a
never
torch
heard
for
that in my
someone.
life.
Oh.
Yes, it's never love.
I-
Okay.
You carry
I
a
mean-
torch for Aries.
I guess. I guess.
Okay. On the 1970s show, TV series, The Brady Bunch, where did Greg move his bedroom? A, the YMCA, B, the garage, C, the basement, or D, the attic, or E, Kyle's bedroom, because Greg is what Kyle's for. Anyways, I have no idea.
Never seen the Brady Bunch.
It's
I would
not the
say
YMCA.
Use one of
Say
the
not
calls
the
for help
YMCA.
or some
All right.
shit, dude.
Should we use the call a friend? Your friend says, I'd wish I'd paid more attention at school, but for most likely I remember, it's D, but I can't be sure, so you need to think it carefully. So,
I think it's gonna be the basement.
the friend said the addict.
Oh, maybe it
Do you
is.
go with the friend?
Yeah, do it. Why not?
Sure.
We don't have a better guess.
No, we don't.
It was the addict.
Okay.
Nice,
Yeah.
thanks, friend.
Thanks, random friend.
What was that? Was that Derek?
I guess so. The Articles of Confederation
Maybe it was Chris.
was a precursor to what
No.
historical U.S. document?
The Constitution.
Yeah, it's the Constitution. I like to think
America.
that everyone here but Kyle may have known that.
I would hope so, at least.
Brecken, would you have known that?
Yeah.
Okay. Would Paige have?
Racist, don't he? Yeah.
Hamilton.
So
Oh,
yes.
yeah. God damn it.
What rapper is sometimes referred to as Biggie Smalls? Is it
Biggie
Puff
Smalls.
Daddy? Is it Big Pun? Is it
Notorious
Juvenile?
B.I.G..
Or is it the Notorious B.I.G.?
Notorious
If someone got
B.I.G..
that wrong, I'd be so very upset.
I would hope no one would get that wrong.
Yeah.
I think it's Eminem. Okay.
Well, Eminem wasn't an option, so...
Well, okay, so they're wrong, because it's obviously Eminem.
So, Okay, who is the cowboy lead hero of the 1943 musical Oklahoma?
What the fuck?
What are the
Is it
options?
Jake? Is it Will? Curly or Jude? Or Judd? J-U-D.
It's Judd or Will. Guaranteed.
Brecken and Paige, have you guys seen Oklahoma?
No.
No.
Judd sounds like a cowboy name.
I read about it once for a project,
Oh my god.
but I don't remember the name.
Do we burn a lifeline or do we guess Judd?
I don't, because we've gotten so far.
We're 16,000. We're 9 out of 15
I
full
think
questions.
Lifeline. I think we go for the Lifeline.
50-50 or audience?
Audience.
Oh, we gotta go audience. We have 10 seconds
Audience is
left.
never wrong.
Okay, do audience.
They say C, Curly, so we're gonna go Curly and with the audience. And the audience was corrected as Curly. We would have definitely gotten it wrong with that
Never
one.
Hell
had that.
yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
What U.S. state currently has a picture of George Washington on its state flag? Is it Delaware, Washington, New Jersey, or Virginia? It's not New Jersey.
Yeah,
It's got. I don't know.
I think it's
I don't
Virginia
know
or
of any
Washington.
that have one, so it's got to be Virginia.
Oh,
It's
no,
Virginia.
is it
wouldn't be Washington
Delaware?
State. It would be Virginia.
The only reason I'm thinking it's Delaware because he crossed to Delaware, right?
Yeah, but he's from Virginia.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think it's Virginia?
It would be Virginia if anything, but I didn't know. Like, I've seen every state flag. I don't remember ever seeing a picture of Washington on a state
All right,
flag.
we're going Virginia. And we'll see. It was Washington.
What?
So we unfortunately are back to the question one.
Oh, I'm dead inside.
Wrong.
That's amazing.
Yep.
That's wrong. Wrong.
So all right, I feel like we got this time. You know, we're getting further and further almost every time now.
We're getting somewhere.
Yeah, Kyle,
Things are falling
if
into
all these
place.
weren't questions about the U.S., Kyle would have a shot. I did look at the counter, and there are 4 places you can use: U.S., UK. I think that's Russia and Ukraine. So U.S. is our best bet.
Yeah.
If I was
Oh, you don't
hoping
wanna
that
do
Canada,
Canadians?
They don't have a Canadian one, no.
That's stupid.
I'm okay with that too. I also did very terrible in my
Fuck
history
no,
class.
bud. Fuck no, bud.
right. Are you guys ready to try again?
Yes.
Okay. Which of... I know Kyle's the only one that responded, but I'm going to go through it anyway.
I'm ready.
Which of these is a slang
I'm
term
playing Animal Crossing.
for something completely fair that is excellent or very cool? Is it the bow and arrow, the gun, the grenade, or the bomb? It's the bomb.
The bow and arrow.
I like the bow and arrow the best out of any of them, however.
Yeah.
So...
I'm gonna start, we should start saying that. We should make that a thing.
Yo, that's the bow and arrow, man.
Oh,
So,
put that on the recordings for your fucking CS practice matches, whatever.
according to a popular saying, a finely attired person is said to be dressed to what?
The
Embezzle,
nines.
steal,
Nines,
assault,
The
or
nines.
kill.
Just kill, baby.
The nines is not an option.
Wait, what were the options?
Embezzle, steal, assault, kill. I think it's dressed to
Kill.
kill.
Yeah,
Is-
just to kill.
yeah.
I love it, just to embezzle.
Yeah,
should be-
I feel like embezzle
Nines.
is possible. It was dressed to kill.
Obviously.
so-
It should be just to the nines.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
A person who is not speaking clearly is said to be doing what?
Masturbating.
Mumbling, slurring.
Kyle, no.
Well, mowing, morphing, mamboing, mombooing, or
Mumbling?
mumbling. It's mumbling, but I don't know what mamboing is. I don't know if that's a real word. We moved up to next question anyway. Which of the following numbers reads the same way when turned upside down as it does right side up?
69, baby.
1006, 9809, 8008, or 1089. We were all children once with a calculator. It is 8008 because it says boob.
Yeah, but the smart children would do boobie. Or boobies, you know?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, that's like when you got a graphing
That's what-
calculator. That's
yeah,
when you could do that.
True.
Um,
But you can write letters on a graphic calculator, so it's,
Yeah, that's
takes the
true.
fun
You
out of
need
it.
a graphic calculator, please, you fucking idiots. What?
What?
Which of these sports
You need a-
terms shares its name with an apparatus for lifting heavy objects? Block and tackle, catch and fumble, punt and catch, bump and run.
I'm sorry,
What?
what?
I don't
No
know
idea
the
what
answer to
you're
this.
talking about.
Which of these
Okay,
sport
someone else
terms
can answer
shares
this.
its name with an apparatus for lifting heavy objects? Block and tackle, catch and fumble, punt and catch, or bump and run?
What the fuck?
I have no.
I don't know. That's because
This
I don't
sounds
know
like
what the
utter
head.
horseshit.
These are all sports terms.
Well, it's not the first one.
These are all
Is it?
sports terms, but like I don't know what the apparatus for lifting heavy objects is. Bump and run or
Either.
bump and run, I guess. I don't know.
That's
That's my
definitely
guess.
wrong.
Yeah, it was block and tackle. The one that Kyle said it was not.
Yeah.
That was the $1,000 question. So apparently that was supposed to be easy.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
For who?
I don't know, man. I've never I've heard of all of the
People who play sports ball.
Yeah, but like I know sports, but like I don't know what the heavy lifting apparatus is. I know the sports terms, but like I don't know what the equivalent machine was. That arguably has nothing to do with sports. So we lost again.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks for the pep talk.
All right, fine. I'm gonna do the pep talk that Chance says when we've lost a few rounds of Counter-Strike. Hey guys, how about we try a new
How about
strat?
we win some of
Let's win some rounds.
No, a lot of times now I go, okay, controversial idea, but let's start winning.
Yeah.
So,
So,
block and tackle is a name for a hoist, apparently.
Hoist.
yeah, it's-
Hoist, hoist, hoist.
never would have known that one. So,
Alright.
so Brecken, as a future teacher, I'm gonna give this question to you. What school supply shares its name with a type of swimming kick? A
Crayon.
slide rule, scissors, folder, a pocket protector?
Pocket
Scissors, right?
Pocket protector.
I generally have no idea. I saw school and I said, but
Yeah,
scissors.
scissors.
Makes
It's
the most
scissors.
sense.
Brecken.
Scissors.
So
The pocket protector is way better than
scissors.
answer.
Yeah, pocket protector was
Brecken
better,
for
but
the
scissors
win.
is correct. On a standard flashlight battery, the plus and minus symbols stand for in and out, good and evil.
Positive and negative.
Positive and negative, or left and right, it is positive and negative, and if it
In
is
and
not,
out.
it's actually good and evil.
In and out is actually correct as well.
Is it?
By the way, if you know physics, yes.
Positive and negative.
I'm just saying. It's the way that the electrons flow. Is technically in and out, yes.
Okay.
But
Okay, so
The
it's
musical
two
term
words.
I'm just saying.
hi-fi is an abbreviated form of which of these phrases?
High fidelity.
Hissy fit, high
High
finance, high five, or high fidelity. Where Chance
High
knew the
fidelity.
last one, so you're going high fidelity.
I'm okay with hissy fit.
All right. Which of these is not one of? Oh, this is the Energizer Bunny. Was Chance here for this one?
No.
All right, Chance. See if you know this. Which of these does the Energizer Bunny not have, or not? It's not a characteristic of. It carries a brass drum. It has buck teeth. It wears sandals, or it wears sunglasses.
Doesn't wear sandals.
See? We're
What?
not crazy.
Yeah.
What did they say?
No, we so
also
Brecken said buck teeth, and Kyle and I said wears sandals. It doesn't have buck teeth, apparently.
Because it's a cool rabbit.
Energizer bunny.
So-
very focused on appearance, really.
Oh, it does have sandals.
Yeah, that's why I was yelling, it has sandals? I didn't believe it.
It
I had
has
no idea.
sandals?
See, that's what I was saying.
The fuck looks into the shoes?
I didn't think about the buck teeth because it's a rabbit.
Yeah,
so I was like, well,
it's-
obviously it's a rabbit. It has buck teeth.
Okay.
Yeah.
According
That
to a
fucking stupid
popular
rabbit
myth, which of these animal buries its head in the ground when they are threatened? Rhinoceros, ostrich,
Ostrich.
pig, or baboon?
It's a rhino, of course. It's a rhino. Guaranteed.
I am now just picturing a rhinoceros doing that, and it's fucking amazing. Well, it is ostrich, but like, if a rhino could do that. All right, I actually know the answer to this. Chance, I think you're the only one who might know the answer to this, depending on how well you know old sports. What
Okay.
star baseball player was nicknamed Mr. October? Was it Johnny
Dale
Breach? Was it Reggie Jackson? Was it George Brett? Or was it Carl Yastrzemski?
It was Reggie.
Reggie.
It's Reggie Jackson, yeah.
I did it.
Yep. Did you just guess? Because you yelled Daryl Strawberry first, and
Is that a first?
yeah, he used to be a baseball player. Then got addicted to hard drugs, unfortunately. So
Wait, really?
yeah.
He was on an episode of The Simpsons.
No. Which of the following is a popular brand of a golf club made by Callaway? Straight Sally, Killer Kathy, Big Bertha, or Happy Hilda?
Like Bertha.
What was the question?
Which of the following is a popular brand of golf club made by Callaway? Straight Sally, Killer Kathy, Big Bertha, or Happy Hilda?
No clue.
Straight
I think
Sally
it's Big
makes the
Bertha.
most sense to me.
I like Happy Hilda.
Do we burn the Ask Our Audience?
Ask the audience.
Okay. They say Big Bertha.
Get fucked.
Is it actually Big Bertha? That's crazy if it's Big Bertha. We're going Big Bertha, though. It's Big Bertha!
Yes.
That's the most fake-sounding one out of any of those!
That would sound to me.
Alright, Pasadena's annual Rose Parade, traditionally takes place on what day of the year? Is it Thanksgiving, St. Patrick's Day, New Year's Day, or Easter Sunday?
Can you repeat that?
Pasadena's fuck.
The Rose Bowl's Thanksgiving.
No,
right?
but it's not the Rose Bowl. It's Pasadena's annual Rose Parade traditionally takes place on what day of the year? Thanksgiving.
Oh, isn't the Rose Parade fucking New Year's Day?
I don't know.
I think the Rose Parade
If
New
the
Year's
Rose
Day.
Bowl's on Thanksgiving, maybe it's the same thing because that's in Pasadena.
No, because I specifically remember on the news. And I think it was New Year's Day.
All right, are we going to Chance or Kyle? Someone yell name.
Go Chance is fine.
Kyle.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
picked.
Both of them at
I
the
heard
same
Chance
time.
first. It was New Year's Day. Chance was right, so I'm glad we went with Chance. What state was the original home of the Los Angeles basketball team? I didn't know they were ever not in Los Angeles.
What was the question?
What state was the original home of the Los Angeles Lakers basketball team? Minnesota, Florida, Washington, or Wisconsin? I have no idea. Are we gonna phone? Let's phone a friend.
Repeat?
What state was the original home of the LA Lakers basketball team? Minnesota, Florida, Washington, or Wisconsin?
Oh, no clue.
Yeah, that's.
Minnesota.
I'm gonna call a friend. We're burning it.
I'd want to guess Minnesota as well.
They say Minnesota actually to call
Okay,
a friend.
then
So
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota. All right, we're moving on.
Yay.
We have only the
Plus, there's
50-50
a
lifeline
giant
left.
lake right there, and some people call them Great Lakes.
Stephen
True.
Daedalus is a major character in two novels by what author? Mark Twain, F. Scott Fitzgerald, James Joyce, or Kurt Vonnegut? Brecken, you read.
Wow. Stephen what?
Daedalus, Dedalus.
Alright, what are the options again?
Mark Twain, F. Scott Fitzgerald, James Joyce, or Kurt Vonnegut?
What's the name of the question? What's the question?
Stephen Daedalus is a major character in two novels by what author? Mark Twain, F. Scott Fitzgerald, James Joyce, or Kurt Vonnegut? We have 20 seconds.
I have no idea.
Try F. Scott. Or wait, no. Fuck. Twain? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go Twain. Why not?
Wait!
I already clicked it. We had no time left. It was James Joyce.
It was because I remember from when we had to read Ulysses.
Oh, yeah.
Right when you said.
We were legitimately like at a second left, so I had to click something.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah. So I've not known the answer to a lot of sports questions.
Play sports ball.
And Kyle weirdly enough hasn't known any answers of these U.S. government questions, which I just don't understand.
Probably.
I don't understand XD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Would have guessed.
all right. So, you guys ready for
Yeah.
round 87?
Okay.
So this question is going to Paige because it has something to do with style.
Figured.
I know the answer to it, but I just want to give it to Paige anyway. Which of these expressions is likely to be used to compliment someone's stylish new jeans? They're fat with a PH. They're fibbing.
Wow.
No, Philbin. They're freaky with a PH, and they're fishy, all with PHs.
Why?
That everyone, it's yeah. So
That's PH Brecken.
so
I don't
it's
know why.
so it's they're fat. I know that was a term once.
That was a term in like fucking 1997.
Bro, like I
That shit's fat. Like,
yeah,
what?
that
That was a term in fucking Stan by Eminem.
that's true.
That's about it.
Yeah. All right. So if
Like
you
that shit
make
you
a
did with
serious
Ruckus, too,
effort
That shit was fat.
to
Whatever
do
it says.
something, you are said to give it the old what? School rap, Navy purchase, college try, or Academy Award. It is college try.
College try. The old college
Academy
The
try.
old Navy purchase, guys.
The old college try.
Because you do stuff in college.
Yeah.
Ah,
Do we really do stuff in
according
college?
to a popular phrase, the proof, not the
Is in the
poof,
pudding.
is in the what? The pudding,
pudding.
the Cool Whip, the gravy, or the salad.
The proof's in
gravy.
the salad, baby.
Gravy.
Oh, it's salad.
Gravy train.
Wow.
It well, obviously it was pudding, and we were correct.
Yeah.
All right. In soccer, when a team kicks
That's
the ball out of bounds past the sideline, what is awarded to the other team? Indirect kick, throw in, drop kick, header. I think it's
What was
a
the-
throw.
Like, it is
What was the
throw-in.
I think it's a
question?
throw in. In
was
soccer, when a team kicks the ball out of bounds past the sideline, what is awarded to the other team?
the
Indirect
sideline?
kick,
Oh, yeah, it's a
throw
throw-in
in,
then.
it's a
It's a-
throw in,
it's a
drop
throw-in.
kick, or header. Header,
It's a
it's the not header and or drop kick, and wouldn't be an indirect kick. It's a throw in.
A dropkick is in rugby.
I was gonna say I don't think soccer has a drop kick.
No, it's a throw-in.
All right, so in the title of a 1982 song, the group Culture Club asks, "Do you really want to wear that dress? Do you really want to dance? Do you really want to break my heart, or do you really want to hurt me?"
Do you really want to hurt me?
Wait, what? the fuck? I don't know this shit.
It's D.
I was gonna say I think it's "Hurt Me." "Hurt Me" is the one that I'm glad Kyle's here to like make me not sound
is this?
crazy. It's a
Thank you.
1980s. Oh, it's the John Brown question again. So it is slavery. So we're not even gonna read that one out. We're just gonna take the free money.
Free money, baby.
Woo.
All right. Which of these Disney movie characters has a pet monkey named Abu? Is it Belle? Is it Mulan? Is it Mowgli? Or is it Aladdin? I think it's Mulan.
It's
Honestly,
Aladdin.
clearly Mowgli. All right, it's Aladdin. Yeah, would it be weird if Belle kept the pet monkey because she like
Oh,
dates a
you'd be
beast? Anyways, oh, so it's the Rose Bowl question, Rose Parade question again. And that was New Year's Day.
Yeah.
So
it's
we
New Year's
taking
Day.
these free monies, guys. All right, we're up to
Free money.
the $16,000 question.
Milo.
Who wrote the children's book series, The Chronicles of Narnia? J.R.R. Tolkien, Isaac Asimov, C.S. Lewis, or Maurice Sendak? It was C.S. Lewis, right?
Dean Rock.
Yeah, it's Lewis.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah, I
you
think so.
What do you want? What's your problem? Hey,
I have lots of problems.
sorry.
got
I know
of
you're talking to
problems, too.
Milo. I could hear his collar, actually. All right. Brecken, you might know the answer to this before I even read the question. Which of these religions is based on writings attributed to the 6th century BC Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu? Is it Taoism, Confucianism, Buddhism, Shintoism? It's not Confucianism, because there was Confucius. It's not
Probably
Buddhism.
I think it's the Tao.
I think,
Same.
yeah, I think it would be Tao.
I agree with that.
Yeah, we'll go Tao, because I've never,
Why would I know this?
because
Because Tony's racist.
no, because you talk about Buddhism and stuff all the time, so they're usually taught in school like together. All
Nah,
those.
she's some kind of Asian, so she'll know this, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. In 1998, vandals sawed off the head of what famous statue? PETA? P-I-E-T-A, Winged Victory, The Little Mermaid, or The Thinker?
Little Mermaid.
Does anyone know the answer to this? Or-
Did you repeat it?
In 1998, vandals sawed off the head of what famous statue? Pieta, Winged Victory, The Little Mermaid, or The Thinker? I think I need to use a lifeline.
Winged Victory, maybe?
Should we use a lifeline or guess because we're to 64,000?
Yeah, use a lifeline.
Oh, the friend says what Brecken said, so double down on this one. I've never heard... Oh, it was The Little Mermaid. The friend in the game was wrong?
What?
Oh, shit. We lost?
I'm sorry, did you say that I was right?
Which one did you say?
That's all I heard, was that I was right.
Which one did you say?
Little Mermaid.
I think it was Little Mermaid.
Awesome, because I was joking, but I didn't know.
What
I
the
was right. Okay.
Wait, I didn't know they could be wrong.
Yeah, the friend's like wrong half the time on the show.
Yeah, but this is an animated...
Yeah, but they need some kind of randomness, you know?
Yeah.
That was the furthest we'd gotten.
Don't cry.
The game
Oh, wait, no,
fucked
the
us.
Winged Victory just doesn't have a head.
I don't know what any of them except the Thinker are.
The Winged Victory is like a famous sculpture.
So's the Thinker.
I mean,
The Thinker
The
was
Thinker
only
is the
one I
guy
knew.
that's sitting down
With
with,
his, like,
his
Fist
Yeah,
hand on his
chin.
elbow and he's
no one
on his leg.
ever, like, cut his head
To
off.
fix that
like,
shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, was
Little
Winged
Mermaid.
Victory just made without a head? Well, that's creepy.
that's unsettling.
How I'm make the
I'm
art.
googling what Winged Victory
Yeah, I'm
is.
gonna,
Oh,
like-
I've never seen that before in my
Let
life.
me see.
It sounded familiar, but I don't know.
Is it Winged
Oh,
Victory
no
of
head and no
Samothrace? Thrace? Oh, what the hell? It doesn't have a head.
Yeah.
I 100% understand why you said that. It doesn't have a head.
Okay, I'm confused. Why is it headless? Oh, as with the arms, the figure's head has never been found, but various other fragments have since been found. In 1950, a team unearthed a missing right hand.
So it's just that,
So-
like, they weren't found.
So they found the hand with no fingers.
That's
Ugh.
weird.
Oh.
Okay. So, the first question of this new round is a joking one. The answer is roast. I'm just going to fly through that one. Let's see.
Eventually we'll just get all the answers already.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We just do this enough
True.
times.
That's my
Alright, so then we haven't gotten this one. Which of these parts of a house shares its name with a viewing area on a computer screen? A wall, a roof, a window, or a basement? I don't think I've ever referred to like the computer screen as a window. I've only ever heard
you would
referred
call,
to it.
like, a window.
Yeah, I
in your
guess,
computer
but
screen,
it
yeah?
is window. But like, I don't know. I don't know if I've
It's
actually.
the window to the internet.
That's true. I don't know if I've ever
Uh.
heard that. You know what I'm saying? According to the title of a 1984 Stevie Wonder song, I just called to say, it's over. What's up? I love you. Or hello.
LOL.
It's I love you, right?
It's I love you, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of it being what's up.
I just called to say, what's up?
If it asks like what line was said in like one of the scary movies, yeah. Oh
Yes.
God, how many U.S. states end the letter H?
How many U.S.
What?
states, what?
End the letter H.
End with the letter H?
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Let me think about this.
I can't even think of 4 states.
All right. There's none really on the East Coast, I don't think.
Ends?
Yeah, ends. It's got to be at least
Utah.
one.
Utah.
Utah's one. Is there any more?
Not that I know of.
Mm,
Not off the top
How
of my
dumb
head.
are we that we don't?
So it's Utah.
One is an answer.
It's just Utah, I think. I don't think any other ends in H.
All right.
No.
We'll go in,
There's no
we'll
other state
go
that
with
ends in
one.
I'm like listening through them. I'm like, no. Okay.
Yeah, it was one. Okay, it's just Utah. Okay.
nice.
I hope
I
you
can't
know,
even
I
listen to
literally was
states, so I
like
don't know.
picturing a map.
That
Like,
was.
and I started at the top. I was like, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island. And I was like, I got Utah. Yeah, okay.
Which of these words is a synonym for a clown, buffoon, buffet, buff, or buffer?
buffoon.
Buffoon.
Buffet.
It is a buffet. Clowns would be very different then if it was buffet.
Yep.
Yeah,
It'd
right.
be much bigger, I think.
Oh, it's for some reason we keep getting the John Brown question, so we're just gonna keep taking the free money.
Why don't you guys come over to my house for a clown dinner tonight?
Yes.
That sounds horrifying if it's not buffet.
No.
You guys know, PC's has an all-day clown?
Oh god. Which of these games has a boneyard? Dominoes, marbles, backgammon, or jacks?
Has a what?
Boneyard.
Boneyard.
Do you say jacks?
Not.
I don't know.
Boneyard.
I don't know the answer to this. I don't know backgammon. I've never played jacks. I played dominoes like once. I've played with the marbles, but I've never
Well,
played the.
backgammon definitely does not have anything called a boneyard, I don't think.
I don't think would domino. I guess jacks makes the most sense, right?
It might be.
It was
Dominoes.
backgammon, jacks, dominoes,
Marbles.
what? It's dominoes or jacks for sure.
I don't remember. but I
We
wanna
have
say
10
Jacks, but I don't
seconds,
remember.
so I guess Kyle intuition said jacks. So Kyle's brain has never let us down before.
Yeah. Whoa, wait. If Kyle said it, we should go.
It was the other one. It was dominoes.
I knew it.
Chances learning.
Tony. It's like our Counter-Strike thing. So on our Counter-Strike team,
Yeah.
we've decided on Mirage. Whenever we want to rush A
We
ramp,
stack B.
instead we're gonna go stack B because whenever
Yeah.
we rush A ramp, they always just rush B.
Later.
So I think it applies here. Whenever Kyle says one answer, and it's down
The
between
other
two,
one.
we should pick the opposite.
Smart. That is
Oh
a good
man.
idea. Strats on strats here, okay? boy?
Big brains.
All right.
Big brain.
This question is for Brecken and Brecken alone.
Huh? What? Why?
Which of these sports usually takes place on a surface known as an alley? Is it bowling? Is it boxing? Is it hockey? Or is it ice fishing?
A hockey alley, bud.
The hockey alley. Fuck yeah, bud.
Brecken, which is it?
What are you asking me?
It's a
Like,
bowling
it's a
alley.
I'm sorry.
The bowling alley, but why?
Oh, why am I asking you? I don't know. I just thought
That's
you.
so
You know.
rude.
Oh, it's the $100 question. Oh man. In show business lingo, an audition that is open to a large number of people is called what? A collect call, a moose call, a cattle call, or a bird call?
Cattle.
Cattle call? I want it to be a bird call, but it's got to be cattle call, right?
I think it's cattle.
Gotta be.
For what?
Cattle call is the only one that makes sense.
For what? What was the
In
question?
show business lingo, an audition that is open to a large number of people is called a collect call, a moose call, a cattle call, or a bird call. Cattle
Cattle
call
call,
really is the
yes.
one that makes
To be
sense,
fair.
right?
I would say cattle call, yeah.
You know, it's right, but I'm really hoping it was bird call for some reason.
The bird
I thought it
call.
would be collect call.
Collect call. Oh, it's a
Collect
repo
call.
man question again, and it is clearly the football team. No, it's a collection
it's
agency. It's a sanitizing department. Yep, you're right. Let's see. In political circles, which of the following parties is known as the GOP?
The Republican Party.
I still
Is it
don't
the
know.
Democrat? Is it the Reform? Is it the Independent? Or is it Republican? It is like what Chance said. Chance,
Listen.
a
Yeah?
political science major.
Yeah, the easiest question of all time.
I still don't know the answer.
The Republicans are conservatives, okay? And they're the older party, okay? The Democrats reformed after. So GOP means the grand old party. Or grand old party, technically, but that's what GOP stands for.
Which of these terms is commonly used to describe a very strange or odd person? Moneybags, neato, upstart, or weirdo? This is pretty toxic.
Money bags. What the fuck?
It's pretty fucking
What the
toxic.
actual fuck is going on?
So it's weirdo, right? But like, that's pretty toxic,
yeah.
man. I don't like this.
I don't like it.
I definitely didn't
Not
even
like
want
No,
to.
weird person moneybags because he's totally good.
I definitely didn't want to read option E because it was really toxic. What popular snack food? I was gonna joke and said said Tony. So anyway, what popular snack foods name means little gold in Spanish? Is it Tostitos? Is it Fritos? Is it Cheetos? Or is it Doritos? I don't know. Does anyone know?
Doritos?
What?
I have no
Could it be?
idea.
What? Yes, it's Doritos. Has to be. Gold is Dorado in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, Brecken. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Doritos. Yeah.
I believe you. I'm just okay.
Damn.
Damn.
Which of these is not a removable item in the board game Operation? Tennis elbow, funny bone, writer's cramp, butterflies in stomach. I remember the butterflies,
cramp.
right?
The butterflies are there.
Is it writer's cramp?
Yeah, butterflies
It's
are...
the butterflies are there. It's the last one.
Yeah, I don't think...
Butterflies was the last
Writer's
one.
Cramp is
Sorry,
one.
what was the second last one?
Writer's cramp?
That
Yeah, I
one.
don't think that's in there.
Yeah, I think that's there.
That one, I don't know how they would, like...
What does that even mean?
Like, that's what I mean, like, what would they show for that? Because
What were the first two?
tennis elbow and funny bone.
Yeah,
both
those
there.
are in there.
Okay. We 100%...
I don't remember tennis elbow.
I don't remember anything except butterfly. It was...
I
it
think
was...
tennis elbows in.
No, tennis
I
elbow
know
was
it
the
was a
correct answer. We lost.
No!
What?
Yep.
What is
Man.
writer's cramp? I'm googling it. There's a pencil in the wrist.
That's so dumb.
That's the writer's cramp.
Damn.
That's fucking stupid.
I didn't remember any tennis elbow, but I
could've
didn't remember
sworn
the
that was in
pencil in the
there.
wrist either.
Yeah. I could have sworn there was tennis.
All right,
elbow.
Brecken. This
I sucked at
this
Operation.
first question is for you.
Mhm.
According to a popular phrase, what something that is easy to accomplish is said to be a piece of what?
Bologna.
Candy, cake, fudge, or pizza?
Pizza.
Pizza. It's pizza.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Oh no, my hand slipped and hit candy. Oh, hope it's right.
Oh,
Oh wait, it's cake. I fucked up.
Who
Dude,
knew?
wait, what? Tell me.
I hit the wrong one. I saw. Oh god.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
no.
Oh.
He's like, oh no, my hands hit candy. I'm
Ah,
like, wait,
it's a
are you
piece of
joking again?
candy.
Yeah. Oh no,
I'm
I
gonna
was
have to
in.
start saying that.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh my
I
god.
think it was only the first question.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. The unreliable host here. Is what we learned.
True.
So I just want to say we've all let us down so far now. So.
True.
Wow.
According to a popular phrase, a person having a fun adventure is said to be on a what? A goose, a lark, a shopping spree, or a loon?
A lark?
I don't know what the answer is generally to this.
What's a lark?
Probably lark. Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
No.
But it's definitely
Is it-
not a loon.
Is it sharp? Is it shopping spree?
That would be the best.
Let's try
one.
shopping. Let's try shopping.
Is it
spree. Why not?
goose? Why is this
No.
$100 question one of the hardest
I'm
questions
sticking
we've
with
had?
lark. I'm sticking with lark.
All right, we'll do this as like a democracy. Brecken, what do you think it is?
I think lark.
Paige, what do you think it is?
A short lark. Yeah.
Okay.
Kyle, what do
go
you think it is?
I don't think it's lark.
All right, goose, shopping spree, or loon?
Wait, okay, but isn't...
A loon.
Because two of those are birds.
I was gonna say a lark and a loon are both birds.
So is a goose.
So is a goose.
Yeah.
Oh, three of them are birds.
Yeah,
So is it
birds.
shopping spree?
No, it's got to be a bird. Why would they include?
I
two
don't
other
know.
birds?
I don't even know what the question was. But go on.
According to a
Oh.
popular phrase, a person having a fun adventure is said to be on a what? A goose, a
If
lark,
it
a
was-
shopping spree, or a loon?
If the birds were a wrong answer, they wouldn't do a three
Bro,
pattern.
that's
like that.
probably
So it has to
not.
be one of the birds.
I don't understand
It
the
has to
$100
be-
question.
I don't understand this one at all. So they say lark, so we're going with lark. I don't know what a lark is.
It's a bird. It's a very
Bird.
tiny bird. I
Oh,
think.
Yeah, little brown
it was
bird.
a lark. You guys are right. I don't know. If I had time, I would Google a lark, but I do not have time. According to a popular phrase,
It's brown,
person-
black, and white.
who is difficult to trick or fool wasn't born when or how yesterday on the 4th of July to be wild
July.
or underwater. It's yesterday, right? So
I wasn't born underwater.
I wasn't born to be wild. I wasn't born on the 4th of July. That's a weird thing. There's 364 other days that you could...
Born
That
to
was
be
pretty good, though.
wild.
it's the Stevie Wonder song. I just called to say I love you again.
It's the I was born at night, but not last night kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Oh.
XD.
Oh.
XD.
XD's nuts.
By definition, which of these hairstyles is characterized by short, closely cropped hair?
Karen.
Bob,
Thank you, Kyle.
pompadour,
Got it.
crew cut, or mullet?
Crew cut?
I don't know.
It's a bob, right?
I generally don't know.
You said closely cut hair?
By definition, which of these hairstyles is characterized by short, closely cropped hair?
Oh, closely cropped hair. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it crew cut?
Yeah. Crew
Yeah, that's crew cut.
Be funny if it was the mullet. It's crew cut, yeah.
Yeah.
Which of these adjectives used to describe food is also an herb, sorry. Hearty, potent, savory, pungent.
Dank kush.
Savory.
Where's the food?
It's adjective to just apparently we're going Brecken. I believe in Brecken. Yep, it was savory.
What was the other thing that it was supposed to be, though?
I don't remember. The question's gone now.
Okay.
Which of these
I
contemporary
genuinely
female
also don't know.
singers was born in the United States? Bjork, Jewel, Celine Dion, or Sarah McLachlan? Probably Sarah McLachlan, right?
Correct. Celine Dion's French.
Bjork
French
sounds
Canadian.
Swedish to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not an
it can't
American
be
name.
Celine Dion, because
No,
that's
she-
definitely
Who's Jewel?
a French name.
She's from Quebec. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, so Jewel,
I don't know who Jewel is.
like a jewel?
Jewel. That's
Oh,
apparently
like an actual jewel.
a singer. I'm going with Sarah McLachlan.
Sarah
And if
McLachlan.
she's from like Canada or something weird, we lose.
Sorry.
It was Jewel, whoever the fuck that was. So we lost again.
Oh, fantastic. Hey, I'm gonna get going just because Milo keeps crying about something and I'm not feeling good
Oh.
again. So
Oh.
Well,
I'm sorry.
better.
thank you for
Brecken.
coming on, Brecken.
Thank
I appreciate you.
Bye.
Sorry.
Tony didn't even tell her to feel better. Ha!
I wasn't
What dick?
done talking.
No one.
He said it's so
I'm-
sad.
I'm just a simp. What can I say? Oh,
Thank
bye,
you.
Paige.
I'll
We love you,
stop by.
Paige.
All right.
We appreciate
love
you coming
you.
on.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Love you, Brecken.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. According to we're gonna give this I think one more shot, and then yeah.
Give up.
According to a popular phrase, what two things wait for no man? Dharma and Greg, time and tide, subway and buses, lunch and dinner.
Time and tide.
Is it time and tide?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm glad you guys are here.
I've just heard time, but not tide. But time, definitely.
Yeah. Apparently it's time and tide. According to a popular phrase, a noteworthy accomplishment is said to be nothing to what? Cough on, sell on eBay, push over, sneeze at.
Nothing to say to that.
These early ones have the greatest other answers.
Nothing to sell on eBay.
You could probably, right?
That'd be great.
On Thanksgiving Day, it's a turkey. No, driftwood.
It was turducken. Come on.
You could do a turducken. This is the throw-in question. Ooh, see, this is where we start building, right? We get it.
Yeah. Facts on facts.
A manila envelope is a shade of what color? That's fucking toxic.
Oh,
Black, red, blue, or brown?
I mean, it would be yellow, but I guess brown.
If your color seers are wrong, you're like me.
I mean, I would say it's a shade of like a dark,
Did you
like
say
a mustard
vanilla?
yellow.
It's brown.
Manila
Oh.
envelopes, right?
Yeah, it was brown.
Yeah, brown.
Yeah, but they're more like a mustard
It is
yellow.
definitely more of a mustard yellow.
I don't know if any of us will know the answer to this. What city is the primary setting for the 1981 Dudley Moore movie Arthur? New York
Nope.
City, Los Angeles, Seattle, or Chicago? Ow.
I don't
Phone
know.
a friend or phone a friend? Because, yeah. Your friend says my first instinct is to go for D, but I'm not an expert in the subject, which I could give you a definite answer. Just take your time to think about it. All right, I'm going to go Chicago.
I would think just New York, because that's where all movies are.
Yeah, they say
based.
Chicago, and they're fictional, so I go Chicago. It was
Okay.
fucking New York. Chance is a genius. The friend has let us down twice in a row.
I've
Man,
never
the front
even
fucking
seen it,
sucks.
but so many
Yeah, it's such a
movies.
good
Like,
point.
think about the percentage
Yeah.
of movies that are set in New York.
What car company? We didn't get very far, so we'll give it one more chance here.
Okay.
What car company launched the ad slogan "Drivers Wanted" in the 1990s? Audi, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, or BMW? I really don't know the answer to this.
They did it.
What was the question?
What car company launched the ad slogan "Drivers Wanted" in the 1990s? Audi, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, or BMW?
Fuck.
Bro, this is for people older than us.
I don't remember.
Repeat the driver's one. What companies was it?
Audi, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, or BMW?
It definitely wouldn't be like Mercedes, because theirs have always been about being high class.
But isn't Audi like that too?
Yeah, so Audi I guess
Audi
should be
and
out
Mercedes
too.
are the same
Because
thing.
Audi and Mercedes-Benz only really try and be like, we're expensive.
Do we
And then it was Volkswagen and...
BMW? Maybe.
Well, BMW too then, so it's Volkswagen.
Volkswagen? Alright, we'll go Volkswagen.
Because BMW always fucking has like ads about style and comfort and shit, so I would
It
assume
was Volkswagen, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
That was the hardest $100. And here's horse of a different color again. Yep. We have the next question. First class in an airplane, ship, or train, and not alpha class, even though alpha class would be, I think, a better name.
Fucking fantastic. Yeah.
The ancient Greek Thespius was noted for his work in what field? Athletics?
What was that
User joined
The
your
ancient
channel.
Greek Thespius was most noted for his work in what field? Athletics, politics, acting, sculpture. I have no idea. So,
It's,
What was the name?
it's an easy one.
It-
A thespius? Thespian?
oh,
Acting?
acting. Oh, shit. Thank God Nathan came here to save
Yep.
us.
Nathan, Savior.
No.
So
clue
we're
what that
playing
was.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and we've lost every single time. This is probably one of our last attempts.
We've gotten to like 30,000.
We got to
32,000.
64,000.
We have
Oh,
64?
64?
Yeah. The what
Did you get it or
design
did you
pattern
fail
is
it?
featured on the it's plaid. We've gotten this one before. Yeah, and we only get 60 seconds every time, like as soon as it loads. So I have to try to read them fast. This is an astigmatism is the incorrect shape in what body part? That's cornea. Other options are tongue, spine, and jaw, which God's none of those.
I have astigmatism in my tongue.
That's disgusting. Let's see. What television personality introduced a fragrance called MOI in 1998? Moi, probably? Is it Miss... Okay, it's Roseanne, Miss Piggy, Oprah Winfrey, or Joanne Collins. Is it Miss Piggy?
I have no
I
idea.
think it's Miss Piggy, because she
Miss
always
Piggy.
goes like, who? Moi?
Yeah, Miss
It's Miss Piggy,
I would
right?
assume. I would assume.
It'd be really funny if it wasn't Miss Piggy. It's Miss Piggy. Okay. Glad I watched a lot of the Muppets. First run in 1897. What is America's oldest regularly contested marathon? The Chicago Marathon, the New York City Marathon, the Boston Marathon, the Los Angeles Marathon. The Boston Marathon I
Boston?
only know because of the
bombing?
bombing.
It got blown up.
I was gonna say,
Probably
probably
New-
Boston or New York.
It's probably the New York City Marathon, right?
Yeah, sure. Maybe Boston. No, probably New York. Probably New York.
Yeah, I'm gonna say New York City Marathon.
It's between those two, though.
Yeah, if it's one of the other ones, they're wrong. It was the Boston Marathon.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't
Yeah,
just about the
it
bombing.
It wasn't just the bombing.
It's fucked up to say, but I thought that's why it was like in our minds.
That's why it was bombed.
Because it was the
Well,
oldest? No.
I don't-
Because it's definitely not the biggest. I would
It's the
think New
most,
York's-
most contested.
Oh, it was the most contested?
No, it was the oldest.
Yeah. I was
Oh.
going to say, like, New York would I would think would be definitely the most contested.
Didn't it say something about most contested?
I thought it said most
And maybe it did. I don't know. The first question
I thought
was
you said
bowling.
August.
I'm just catching this up because bowling yesterday. Okay, all right. We got the first 2 for free. I lied about that being our last try because I want to get as far as we've gotten at least one more time. According to a popular phrase, a person involved in a dispute is said to have a what to pick: axe, presidential
bone to
candidate,
pick.
bone, or card.
Bone
Very
to pick.
candidate.
Bone. Presidential candidate. Yep.
Gotta pick that presidential candidate to settle our dispute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Exactly.
sometimes.
I mean, yeah, true, but
Which of these products would a person normally use to exfoliate? Tweezers, mouthwash, scissors, or a loofah?
Oh, what's that?
what was the first one?
Tweezers?
It's a loofah.
Is it a loofah?
That's
Yes.
that's the fluffy face thing, right?
I thought that's the thing you use in the shower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you put
It
the,
is.
put the soap on it
Exfoliate.
and
Put,
you
like,
rub
soap
it
on
against
it.
your body.
Yeah.
So it's a
okay.
loofah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a loofah.
Come on,
I
Charlie,
don't know.
What do? What? Rub your hands against your body like a barbarian?
Well, maybe I'm a barbarian.
He stands under a waterfall like a man.
Soap directly on the body.
Which of these human body parts is classified as a bone? A rib, a kidney, the
penis.
cerebellum, or the cornea?
cerebrum.
So it's a rib because the rib's bone,
A
right?
rib, yeah.
I broke my rib.
That's clearly the penis.
Okay.
Didn't say penis though.
But that's the secret answer.
What?
okay?
Oh,
I
so
think
this
it
is
wouldn't
the
make
what
up.
continent is closest to Antarctica? We got this wrong earlier.
Yeah.
I would
Go
because I
on
don't think
internet
Chance and
there?
Nathan were here though when
Yeah,
we got
let's
it.
have a-
Is it Africa, Australia, South America, or Asia?
What was the question?
What continent is closest to Antarctica? Africa,
What continent is
Australia,
closest to-
South America, or Asia?
Africa, Australia, right?
You know, you would have followed the same mistakes that we have made in the past.
Is it Africa then?
It was actually South America, and we
Oh.
got it wrong. I guess South America.
Is the tip of South America lower than?
It's very low, apparently.
Yeah, because when
also
we
lower than
originally did it,
Africa.
I had said South America, but I think Brecken, Paige, and Kyle had all said
Oh, yeah,
Australia,
South
so I
America's
went
a lot
with
lower
them.
than Australia, huh?
But
Never
it
knew.
was South America.
I guess just because of the distortion of the globe.
Yeah.
There's also like a little piece of fucking Antarctica that sticks out towards it. Too. Like the
Oh,
region,
true.
like-
Yeah, there's a piece of Antarctica. I just looked at the map that like comes up right below South
Yeah.
America.
This
as well.
one, for me at least, is a very easy question. Children in Pop Warner play what sport? Basketball, baseball, hockey, football. Does anyone else know before I
In what?
Pop Warner?
I don't know.
It's football.
Okay.
I don't know why, but that's just what they call little like young people football.
Alright. My internet's being real funny right now, so I think I'm gonna hop out.
Aw,
Yeah,
It's,
mine
hard-
too.
it's like hard to hear.
Yeah, same though.
Is
I
it-
think it might be.
is it
I think it's-
TeamSpeak?
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
it's TeamSpeak.
Oh.
Because mine's been
Oh.
like that the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I've been struggling
Oh.
through.
Regardless, the tourney is still going on. I just had a little break.
Oh, well, thank you for
So-
coming in, though.
Yep, I just wanted to hop in and say
He
hi,
wanted
guys.
his tally mark.
Hell yeah.
No.
Don't lie.
Alright. Alright, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you later.
See ya,
Peace,
bye,
brother.
Nathan.
User disconnected from your channel.
So we're running out of time with this question, but in Earth's oceans, what is the most abundant chemical ion? Chloride, sodium, potassium, or calcium?
No clue.
Yeah, I would guess
Sodium?
chloride. Okay, it's gonna be sodium.
Oh yeah, sodium.
Yeah, it's salt, right? Yeah, duh.
Salt, duh.
We're fucking
We're
idiots.
stupid.
It was chloride.
Huh?
Really?
Why did I think it was chloride and then was right about it?
But it's called salt water.
You know,
Bullshit. This game's for shit.
this has been Backward Noise episode. We lost at Jeopardy. No, this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Maybe one day we will.
Sodium chloride is salt.
I lost on Jeopardy,
Yeah, this is
baby.
for
Now you
not
guys
a
know
weird.
that
It's Weird Al
song?
Yankovic. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
I love Weird Al.
Making sure.
This has been Backward Noise episode 329. Thank you guys for being on. Thank you guys for watching. I am going to hit the stop recording button.
Because we fucking suck.
Yeah, we were bad Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Apparently, you have to be smart for that one. Yeah, I guess we're not that. All right, bye.
Bye, Pickle Weasel.
Bye.
Ooh, good call.